Who do you want me to be? That was the question I lived my life through for a really long time. And I am here to let you know the only validation you ever will feel fully satisfied with and fully fulfilled is yours. The only approval that will ever give you that feeling of completion and true power and joy is yours. Life is a mirror, and that can be quite a hard pill to swallow because, speaking from my own experience, there's been plenty that's come before me where I will push back and say, no, I don't want that. And I argue with the reflection of reality. And I choose to now, and I'm here to share with you what works for me. I'm here to share with you a possibility and share some ideas. I am not claiming to have the truth and the way, because I also believe that there are as many ways to completeness, to joy, to a fully fulfilled life as there are people on the planet. We all have our own way. And that's a path, a slope, if you like, that I slipped down a few times. I would find a way that really worked for me. I'd be in flow, and then I would see another way. Somebody else would show me something, and I would discredit what had been working for me. So I can give you an example of that, where I learned about the chakra system 4 years ago or so in my yoga teacher training. And I was in the middle of my life being very turbulent. My husband was leaving, or not, or maybe. It was COVID. The world was upside down. And I found this map, this system of the chakras. And I found a way of giving myself everything that I thought I needed elsewhere. So there's one way. And then I started following Sadhguru and doing some Kriya work, which is marrying your mind and your breath and shifting your internal environment, action inward. And he was talking about chakras, and his talk about chakras was different to what I had been already taught. And then I was following Abraham Hicks for a while, and I remember looking up what they thought about the chakras, and they didn't really think very much about the chakras. They thought it was a bit of a waste of time. So at that point in my life, I went, oh, infinite intelligence, the infinite intelligence, this is how I heard it, doesn't rate that. Therefore, I no longer should, you hear it, shooting myself, follow that. There's a better way. And you know what? I have explored a lot of ways now. I really have. And I love that, because the truth is a pathless land, the capital T truth, which to me is that we are all one, we are all connected, and that heaven is available here and now, in a nutshell. We're made of love, made from love, with love, for love. And there are so many ways of experiencing that now without that much effort. It takes consistency and a willingness. I've done healing work. I've done journaling, meditation, declarations, all the things, and they're all amazing. And I don't have your answers, and I don't have your way. And I also believe that you pick a path and you walk it, and there that is. The truth of you is there with a little bit of, as I say, consistency. I'm not sure how I started this video, to be honest, in this moment. And the takeaway, if there is one, is to choose an action that is in alignment with you, that feels aligning to you, that feels empowering to you, and stick with that. Oh, that was it. Yeah. You don't need anyone else's approval. You don't need anyone else's permission. You don't need anyone else's validation. You don't need to justify anything that you're doing, because when you're acting for you, and that's coming from you, you'll create miracles from there. That's all for now. I'll see you again tomorrow. Lots of love.